Hey guys, welcome back to another Virgo Girl recommendation. Before I go any further, I would like to say thank you so much to everyone who has subscribed to my channel, everyone who watches my videos, shares them, hits that thumbs up button. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Now, moving right along to the video. Today's going to be like a different type of video. And if you guys have been with me from the beginning, when I initially did my first video, I did make a point to mention that every now and then I will throw in a video regarding things that I like that are not movies or TV, etc., etc. It'll just be like personal things that work for me that I want to share. So what I want to share today is called, well, before I even get to that part, as you see in the title, today we're going to be talking about face and hair, and the emphasis is on dry. People who have like dry skin, and then also dry hair. These are products that I recommend that have worked for me like no other. I have tried so many products. I have gone to the dermatologist and got recommendation for products. I mean, it's just, I can just go on and on about how many products have failed me in trying to keep my hair looking moisturized and healthy, and also with my face, having the texture look the way I want it to look and having it to look hydrated. Now, to give you a little backstory, as far as your hair, your face, etc., 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 definitely your environment, like where you live, is going to be a huge factor. I personally live in California. It's very, very dry in California. I have also lived in other places, but for the most of the time, for the most of my life, I've lived in California. So I've spent the majority of the time in California. However, I have also lived in Texas and Minnesota, Minneapolis, Minnesota, and those areas weren't necessarily dry like California. So because there was more, they had more of a humid climate, I was able to maintain the moisture in my hair and my face very well. Actually, it was quite the opposite of what I'm dealing with in California. My hair was, and my face was actually more oily in those areas. But that's neither here nor there. I'm in California, and California is extremely dry for the most part, and I deal with a lot of dry skin issues, things that, um, especially as you get older, it can get worse. So my face, I'll start with that. I had oily skin, like I said, when I was living in other climates, and it really annoyed me. I was doing everything I could to take the oil out. But upon moving to California, that was eliminated. And actually, I'm putting like as oily of, of products as I can on my face. Not literally oil, but I'm just doing everything I can to make my face moisturize and hydrated. So I have noticed a huge difference in the my skin, like just a skin type. It's just changed. I don't even have the same skin type anymore, and it's more leaning towards dry, more and more and more every year. But at any rate, so with that being said, I found something that has helped me so much with that issue. And I shouldn't even say found. A very dear friend of mine sent me a care package, and in that care package, she included Bioderma, which is it's Bioderma Laboratory Dermatolique. I believe that's how it's pronounced. I don't think that's it seems like it's in French or something, and it also says Atoderm. I'll put the actual link in the description. It's something that came from Amazon. At any rate, the point is this product changed my life, and I'm not even exaggerating. I cannot believe how much this has helped me. I feel like my skin is just back to when it was like more not it's not like oily, but it just has that hydrated look that I love, that more of a glow, as opposed to like the dull look when your skin is dry. This really, really changed my skin. And I just wanted to share that with you guys. For those of you who have dry skin, or, are dealing with that, you may want to give this a try. Disclosure here too. One thing that's so funny about life, a lot of times we'll see someone with pretty skin and we'll check, they'll have a link for what they're using and it does nothing for our skin. We're all very, very, very different as humans, and you have to find your product. So don't give up. I've been trying for years to find my product, and this is the best thing that I've ever had, as far as face wash. It's a face wash. It's something that I use to wash my face, and oh my gosh, it's amazing. It's simply amazing. It says that it's ultra nourishing, anti-irritation cleansing oil. Cleans, restores lipids, and soothes. Dry, very dry to irritated sensitive skin is what it says. Hydration 24 hours. And it's a fact. I mean, like, it's not like, you know how sometimes when you're looking at stuff and they're like, oh, this works this way, blah, 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 keeps you going for 24 hours and it does nothing, it doesn't even last an hour. No, this stuff really works. I wake up the next day and my skin still looks hydrated. So I can't say enough about this stuff. As you guys can see, I've been going on and on about it. I'm excited about it and I love it. Next product that I want to talk about is the Gold series from Pantene. Now, Pantene, they had another series of products, and I can't remember the name of it, but I used it, and honestly, I didn't see any difference in my hair. But this Gold series that they have out right now, oh my goodness, you guys, it is a game changer. Like, usually my hair, I'll just put like a scarf. Like, I'm a person who, at this point in my life, I do like wearing just my natural hair. So when I want to go out though, I want my hair to look nice. I want it to look healthy. I want it to look hydrated. And I've tried a million products. I'm exaggerating, but it feels like a million products. And they all, as soon as I put, when it's in there, it looks great, when it's wet and it's in there. But as soon as it dries, it looks horrible. My hair is back to dry. It doesn't look nice at all. And it looks frizzy looking. It just looks horrible. Well, for the first time, and I don't know how long, I don't even know. I can't even remember if I've ever had a product like this. I'm being totally honest with you guys. These products have my hair looking so hydrated and beautiful. Yesterday, I was going out to do something and I was just looking at my hair like, oh my God, I just felt so beautiful and I just loved it. Because, your hair is your crown. So you do want it to look a certain way, depending upon how you like to wear your hair. Like I said, for me, I love, love, love being able to just wear my hair. I love the comfort of it. I love just not having like something extra on my head, like a wig or something, anything extra. I do like just having my hair. Like, for me, it just feels so nice. So to be able to use a product that is this moisturizing is a game changer for me, because that was my big issue as to why it was hard for me to get the style that I wanted with my hair, because it just wasn't moisturized. It didn't feel like moisturized and soft and manageable. It just felt I didn't like the way it felt. It didn't feel soft. It didn't feel like it was hydrated, no matter how much I tried to use all these different conditioners and leave-in conditioners and all this stuff they have on the market. So for those of you who have really, really dry hair, and you want something, this is for curly hair, by the way. This is definitely for curly hair. And I have extremely tight curly hair. So this one it's for curly and coily, like hair. And they have the one that I've tried, guys, is the detangling milk. And I'm going to have the links for all these in the description. I also have the curl defining pudding, which is amazing. Everything is amazing. And then also there's a hydrating buttercream infused with argan oil. And it's like gold. They're all, you know what? They picked the right name when they picked Gold series, because that is what this stuff is. What it does to your hair is just amazing. Like, it just looks so I feel like it even makes my hair look thicker. It's just amazing. Like, it just looks like I have a healthy head of hair. And on the products, Okay, so on this one that says Gold Series Hydrating Buttercream, that one, it says that it lasts 72 hours. It provides you with 72 hours of moisture. And I do believe that because I don't have to apply this daily. That's another thing, guys. Most of the products that I try for my hair for, like because it's so dry, I put it in, I would have to, like the next morning when I wake up, it's dry, 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 dry. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So I put a little water, like I get my spray bottle, put a little water, and still, it just still like super dry. So with the other products, they're not lasting. I feel like I have to put them on every day. It's like a daily thing, which for those of you who know, if you know, you know, like if you use like hydrating products, like especially if you get decent ones, it's not like they're cheap. So if you have something that's going to last longer and it works, it's win-win all around. Because with the other products I've been using, I feel like it's almost like there's no active ingredient in it. There's nothing that it's doing to make my hair better. And it's just so frustrating. But I will say that it's not the case. That is not the case, guys. We have to really, really, really take a look at the fact that your hair, even if it looks like someone else's, is just that. It's your hair, it's your DNA, it's your makeup. So there's a lot that goes into your hair being your hair. So it's only going to respond to a certain thing. Whereas someone else who has some hair that may look like yours, theirs may respond to something totally different just because of their makeup. So I say that to say, I have personally gotten frustrated because I see people who have hair that looks just like mine and it's hydrated, it's beautiful, I love it. And they put a little something in, whatever they use, they talk about it and it looks great. And I try the same thing and mine doesn't work. I mean, it doesn't work for me. So even if you're mimicking what you feel to be your exact hair type, um, it may not work. That's all I'm saying. And even these products, even if you have hair like mine, curly hair, curly hair. It may not work for you, but it's definitely was a game changer for me. So I wanted to go ahead and recommend it, especially for those girls who are out there who are frustrated and who have tried like several products and nothing seemed to work. I definitely would highly recommend this. And this one, I don't know if I told you about on the Bioderma, that one is from Amazon, and I'll put that link below. And then this Gold series, I see that, I just noticed that they do have that at Target, and then they also have it at Walmart. So I bought mine at Walmart. I ordered it and had it delivered, and they had a good deal on it. It was some of the products were on sale and everything. So it was cool because I got to buy everything I wanted, and I also got to get, a sale just in case it wasn't what I wanted it to be. Because, you can spend a lot of money on products trying to, because it's trial and error with these things. You have to keep trying until you find your product. And unfortunately for me, like I said, I've been trying for so long. I have never officially found my product until this Gold series, honestly. My hair has never ever looked the way I wanted it to look, like as far as aesthetically, like because I like a moisturized look where it looks like healthy but not greasy, but it looks healthy and it looks moisturized. So finally, I found it. Also, I did buy the co-wash. They do have a co-wash as well, which is great too, because, you know, a lot of times one of the big problems is, shampoo, especially for dry hair, like the type of shampoo you're using. So finding the right shampoo is like critical that you do that. So I also got their, deep hydrating co-wash. And yeah, I did it all. I did it all. I did it all. So I got the whole thing, everything that I saw that was available. On the co-wash, of course, it's sulfate free, cleanses, restores, strengthens, and all of that. I just can't, honestly, guys, this video has gone a lot longer than I planned on it going, but I just can't say enough about this Gold series. I cannot believe how good it is. And none of this is sponsored. It's just, these are just things that I've tried that I love, love, love. And I just wanted to share it with you because that's how you find out about things, just basically seeing someone who used it and, you try it for yourself and it works sometimes. And a lot of times it doesn't though. Like for all you girls out there and guys out there who have tried things for parts of your body that are trouble areas like dryness or whatever, and you tried a million things and it didn't work. Trust me, I understand your frustration. I've been there, done that, got the t-shirt. But finally, I found these products that are amazing. Also, I almost forgot to add that I also have the Gold Series Intense Hydrating Oil. It is infused with argan oil, and this one is another great staple. I actually, when I put I spritz a little bit of just water out of a water bottle, and I use this to kind of seal the ends and give my hair a more of a healthy look. You know, like when I'm just going, out and about and I don't want to put like a lot of product on, you can use this product for that and it works great. Another thing, like I said before with these products, they do last. So a lot of times when I wake up, I don't have to do a lot because I can see the products in my hair. So if I just need just a little bit, a little zhuzh to zhuzh it up a little bit, is that the word? Spruce it up. Basically, it's more for like the molding and everything, and just to make sure everything is, perfect and looking just like give it a little bit of a shine. You can just put a little bit of the oil on the ends and head out the door, because the other products, as I said, they're still in there from the day before, and I usually don't have to refresh those every day. So that's just another tip that I have here on this oil I wanted to tell you guys about. And again, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, peace.